morning, Brax. How y'all doing? You might have been first, but somebody missed the thumbs up. Double tap, y'all. Double tap. Let's get this voice box set up. How about it? Welcome back.
Set. Number 7, evening, Bobby.
Good evening.
Country nurse.
Oh, man.
Set. Hey, sir, Bobby. Rick. Set. I got the number 1 thumbs up.
Right, because he wasn't busy.
Shout me out. Set. Bobby face blue smiling.
Dang it.
Beth Burr. Set. I had the first thumbs up, lol. Zipper truck car or not. Said stop yawning. Mac Daddy. Said let the trolls roll on in trolls allowed.
Let's go. Double tap that screen, y'all.
Said hey super truck car, how are you? JH7 Ferris wheel roller coaster. Said are you saying if I see you or hear you yelling you want me to SH change it?
Not
Shout
yelling.
me out. Said super truck car.
Shout me out. Hang on, let me fix my water.
Mac Daddy. Said Meg will chant now. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Yawn. Liza?
So what I got was
Bobby, do you have a watch?
do I have
Juan
a watch?
Diego Santos. Said you got eats. Shout me out. Said came to play with trolls. Kevin Ward. Said hope you got a good chicken fried steak, Bobby.
No, I got
Brittany Conquest. Said what did you get to eat, Bobby? Super truck car or not. Said Brittany just got home. Forgot my Milos earlier, lol. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Kevin. Super truck car or not. Said hi shout. Brent Connor. Said when is your delivery?
in a couple of few days.
Said hello gang and Bobby. Brittany
Welcome back,
Conquest.
everybody.
Said that's good you got home safe, super truck car.
Alright, so I got beef, burnt tips, burnt tips, burnt beef, burnt
Said had
ends.
to leave one of your cooking bits to come here.
Dang it.
Relic Robert. Said hi Bobby and gang. Just got home from work going to the lounge.
10 for
Blizza the Galips 100. Said are you here to play with Obi-Wan trolls? Kevin Ward. Said hello Brittany. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Relic Robert.
Burnt tips, burnt ends, something like that. I think it's burnt tips, burnt ends. I don't know. Double mashed potatoes.
Brittany Conquest. Said how's your day, Kevin?
And it was pretty good. The first bite was the best, and after that it just kind of, tapered down a little bit.
Brittany Conquest.
That first bite was like
Said how was
out of the
work done?
ballpark. But then after that it was all just about normal average. I took a picture of it. I'll post it up here in a little bit.
Brittany Conquest. Said hey Beth. WYOBT. Said super truck car, heart hands.
Dang it. I should have went out on the other side.
Beth Burr. Said hi Brittany. Relic Robert. Said my day was awesome.
Your day was awesome. My day's been pretty good.
Said hey Perry.
Been a little bit uneventful. Kinda.
Kevin Ward. Said well sounds good, burnt ends and mashed potatoes is fine.
It was loaded mashed potatoes.
Said I had a taco salad.
Taco salad,
Brittany
right on.
Conquest. Said that's good, Relic Robert. Super
I was
truck car.
going to get the country fried steak,
People hugging smiling face with 3 hearts. Brittany
but I seen the
Conquest.
burnt ends before I found the country fried steak, so I just went ahead and went with that.
WYOBT.
Pretty dang
Said
good.
hi your country nurse. Golden Freddy. Said hi Brittany.
So we got a couple hours that we can do this run, and of course I don't have no way to charge when we're doing the vertical, so I'll have to unplug the mics here in a little bit.
Said I like loaded mashed potatoes.
Yeah, that's the way I like to eat my mashed potatoes.
Said, hey, Cultures, how are you? Richard Bishop. Said, good evening, Bobby and Brittany. Conquest been busy this afternoon unpacking, man. What a task tonight.
Oh yeah, that packing and unpacking.
Said, hey, Freddie, how are you?
That's just something else. Especially if you haven't moved in a while, you don't realize how much of a job it is.
Said, hello, everyone checking in and smashing.
Good game, you did.
Conquest. Said, hey, Richard Bishop, how are you? Brittany Conquest. Said, I bet Richard Bishop. Richard Bishop. Said, hello, Beth Brown. Gold Freddy. Said, I'm doing good, Brittany. Kevin Ward. Said, hello, Brittany and Richard and all. Hunters. Said, beautiful sunset. Brittany
Indeed, it
Conquest.
is beautiful.
Said, hey, Big WYOBT. Said, hi, Big D. Beth Fern. Said, hi, Richard. Brittany Conquest. Said, that's good, Golden Freddy.
I don't know exactly how far we'll make it down through here. I'd say a couple of hours. I'm going to drive for a couple more
Said,
hours.
I haven't moved in 23 years, Bobby.
Yeah, oh man. You hadn't moved in 23 years? Yeah, I'd say it's hitting you hard today. Welcome back, Samuel. So far we've driven 418 miles. We drive another 100 miles and, you know, we ought to be pretty decent. Another 100, give or take. Down there fishing?
Once nobody
Man,
said I have lived in my house 50 years. Brittany Conquest.
50 years, Lord
Said,
have
"Hey, Michael,
mercy.
how are you?" Kevin Ward. Said I did crash on the bed and I'm sorry. I feel I wasted the day. Forgive me. Brittany
I've
Conquest.
been in there for a long
Said
time.
hey Scuba. Richard Bishop. Said hello WYOBT and Kevin Ward Beaver. Brittany Conquest. Said it's okay, Kevin. Britt. Said Bobby, I asked if you have watched pause your time frame is on LOL, but I should know by now Bobby time is never set in stone LOL.
Well, I had to charge my phone up.
Said how many miles can you drive on a full tank?
On a full tank, about 1,000, give or take.
Richard B. Goose.
On a full tank.
Michael G. Said Creek. Happy for a road trip from Texas to Ohio.
But I didn't want to just charge it up to like 60%
Ricky smiling
and then,
face with 3 hearts.
within 30 minutes have to plug it up. So I just went ahead and charged it all the way up and we just now crossed over into Nebraska, man. Nebraska City, Nebraska.
Kevin Ward said, wow, hundreds of miles is a lot of work.
Yeah. It's a whole lot of sitting and daydreaming sometimes. I believe that's about what today's been. I've just been daydreaming.
Said, how many gallons is your fuel tank?
100 and
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said, okay, thanks you, Bobby.
maybe I think about
Said, Bobby,
130,
you make it look easy.
about 130, 140, something like that. Ish, give or take.
Once nobody said hello, WYO smiling face with 3 hearts people hugging.
It says 120, I think, on the fuel tank, but it's more than 120. But it's not 120 per tank because it'll fill it up at about 130 gallons. It'll fill it up, 120. So it's almost probably about 140.
Said Grizzlejack troll aboard.
Grizzlejack troll aboard.
Said hey Brent.
What up? What up, brah?
Brittany Conquest. Said hey Aussie.
But yeah, that first burnt tip that I put in my mouth, man, that son of a gun was awesome. And after that, they just kind of leveled out to pretty good.
Said hello, Scuba W2 and Aussie.
And the loaded potatoes, it's pretty good. They could have given me a little bit more butter with them, but be alright.
Richard Bishop said, Bobby, I went through Nebraska City on the old Continental Trailways bus in 1977, sir.
On the dang,
One scuba
the old Continental Trails bus.
said, Brittany, have a little beat now, but I'm here.
1977, dang it. It probably, I don't think that it's built up a whole lot since then. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, it's probably built up quite a bit, but it's not, still not big.
Said hello, Kevin. Ozzy Baywatch.
It's a little bitty place,
Said
man.
good day, Brock.
Good day.
11:10 o'clock in Australia.
11:10 in Australia. We got 7:10 p.m. here. Sun's going down, not coming up.
Christina said hi.
Hello, Christina. If you've not got that thumbs up button yet, double tap that screen. That's all you got to do to give a thumbs up. Unless you're on a computer. I don't know. You just hit the thumbs up on a computer, I guess.
One scuba dude said howdy, Baywatch. Richard Lobster. Alice Usher said hi, Ozzy. Brittany Conquest said hope it goes away, scuba. WYOBT said tap tap tappy. One scuba dude said hello, Alice. Samuel Wilkins
And I got a pound of them, too.
said good noon for Australia kangaroo.
I got a pound of them things. I don't know why I did that.
Said hey, Alice.
I should have just got the little regular order.
Said good day, scuba dude.
But,
Brittany, Alice.
yeah, I got a pound of them.
WYOBT
They're pretty good, though, so.
said Jeetsy Alice. One scuba dude said yes, Bobby, just hit your phone, LOL.
Hit that
Alice Usher
phone, man.
said hi, scuba.
What up, Alice?
Golden Freddy said hello, Alice. Richard Bishop said hello there, Ozzy Baywatch kangaroo and scuba dude.
Kangaroo. They didn't have all these barrel bombs up last time we come through here, did
Alice
they?
Usher said hi, Brittany.
Or did they?
Jean said hello, Bobby. How is everything here? Is a thumbs
Son
up
of a
button
gun.
for you. Kevin Moore
Did pretty good,
said
Gene.
I
How
went
you
on the
did?
railways
Thank you.
from Florida to Cocoa Beach, Florida, and all the adults were concerned for me that I was traveling all alone. They were mad at my parents, LOL.
Dang.
Brittany Conquest said, how's your day, Alice? Car guy said, I'm in Iowa.
What up, car guy? We're not in Iowa no more.
Hey, Jean, how are you?
We're already through Iowa. We're in Nebraska
Said, hi,
now.
Golden. WYOBT said, hiya, Jean. K said,
What up, Kay? What is that? Whatever it was, she didn't read it.
Dave McCook said, hi, Bobby.
What up, Dave? How you doing? Oh, we got a way station coming up in 2 miles. It is a drive-wise site. Open or closed? Bypass or no? It is closed.
Ozzy Baywatch said, g'day at Richard Bishop, all good. Beat kangaroo. Christina said, this is the scenic part of Nebraska.
Yeah.
Super truck bar not. Said open. Rick said closed. Ozzy Baywatch said closed. Beth Burr said closed bypass. Jean said WYOBT hello. WYOBT said
Go wow, got notified muted. Notified muted. I should have put this on verticals earlier, but yeah. This is good. It's good.
Super truck
Because it got blocked. It got blocked, man. I mean, it didn't get blocked. Notification overrode it.
WYOBT said hi, I'm Alice.
So you can go ahead and put that up again, or somebody else can put it up, whatever.
Aussie Baywatch said mud duck warning.
Uh-oh, we got mud ducks in the house.
Said hi, Kevin. WYOBT
Never mind, don't put it up there.
blocked Bobby.
Yeah, it needed blocked, didn't it?
Said hi, Kevin. Super truck bar nine.
I meant to have done something there. I meant to have fixed that. Dang, I forgot. I'm gonna see about fixing that right there, that particular word.
Said hello, Alice. Rules H2. Said
Well, you know, we don't talk about that stuff here, and I didn't realize that was the question that you asked the first time. Don't ask it again. Did you hear that?
Richard Bishop said, well, how do you know Rick Lobster?
Yeah, I'm gonna work on something tonight for when we're doing these live streams, and that particular word pops up. We're gonna change it to something else. If I can figure out how to do it. What up, Rick? How you doing?
Said this is a family channel, LOL. Once buddy. Said howdy, Rick and Zach. Aussie Baywatch. Said Richard. Watching the Backers at 1000 on TV. Takes 6 hours.
6 hours?
Kevin Moore.
Lord have mercy.
Said hello, Rick. Rick. Said hi, Scooby Be Good. Rick. Said hi, Kevin. Once buddy. Said hello, Kevin.
Test. Where am I from when I'm not on the road? Well, no matter if I'm on the road or not, I'm from Tennessee. Whether I'm on the road or not, I'm from Tennessee. What up, T.O.? Heck yeah. Enjoy them steaks, man. I don't know. I think YouTube sometimes does that to discourage people from coming into comments or coming in. Membership. WTG Rick with the gifted membership. Thank you.
Said hi, Bobby again. H. Carl Johnson. Said double.
A portion of the memberships? Yeah,
C.
they
double
do.
sharp. Said Rick, Rick, and Rick.
YouTube don't give you nothing, man.
Said thanks for having us along.
Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
Said Carl Johnson almost finished unpacking, only 3 more bags to go. LOL. Skunk. Kevin Moore. Said hello, Sharp.
Yeah, YouTube don't give nothing away.
Said howdy, Carl. H. Carl Johnson. Said Scuba, how was the clam chowder? Brittany Conquest. Said WTG Rim. Said Patrol Bar Up. Said they walked 3 comments. Brittany Conquest. Said ACW. Kevin Moore.
Was it all about that?
Said WTG Rim. Golden Ready. Said WTG Rim. CW Sharp. Said hey all.
What up, Clearwater?
Said Richard, how's your new place? Brittany Conquest. Said hey Harvey Dad. Ozzy Baywatch. Said Party Face WTG Heather. Wentworth Pond. Said Carol Baskin says good evening. H. Carl Johnson.
What up, Carol Baskin?
Said Richard Bishop, good to hear.
How you
Want to
been?
hire someone to haul all your stuff to the big place. Once good. Said good Carl. I hope
Carol
you all want
Baskin and
something.
Wentworth Pond. How's it going?
Rick. Said hey Sharp. H. Carl Johnson. Said ACW. Ozzy Baywatch. Said 80 to the snack bar, please.
80 to the snack bar. Double tap that screen, y'all. Double tap. Don't be a big old waste of space. How about it?
Said Patrol Bar Up. Said both times that question was asked, I replied, ask. Your mom was blocked twice.
Dang it, man. Ask your mama.
Said Google has all the money and power, so it's hard work to expand channel.
Yeah.
Once good. Said Richard that his ladies help. WYOBT. Said Carol Baskin face blue smile.
Carol
Said
Baskin.
Dr. Sharp. Said Bobby, what did you buy a combo?
The burnt tips, burnt ends, whatever it was. I don't know if it's burnt tips or burnt ends. I think it's one or the other. Got a pound of them, man. I don't know why we would pay extra for burnt.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said I'm blocked.
You're not blocked.
Left her. Said hi Sharp.
You're not blocked, Samuel.
Said whack that way.
Not blocked from here.
Richard Bishop. Said Carl Johnson, 3 good friends helped me transfer the stuff I offered to pay them, but they refused to accept. Kevin Moore. Said no goodbye Samuel. Zachary Daniel. Said hi guys.
What up, Zachary?
Once but said probably burnt ends.
Yeah,
Bob
burnt ends.
Casey Area.
Burnt ends.
Said howdy Bob and Chad.
Bob Casey, how you doing?
Conquest. Said hey Zachary. Kevin Moore. Said hello Zachary. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Bob. Once good. Said hello Bob Casey. Zachary Daniel. Said hey Brittany. H. Carl Johnson. Said Richard, it is great to have good friends like that.
Heck yeah, it is.
WYOBT. Said try the Oreo Reese's cups today. They're okay. Kevin Moore.
Okay.
Said
Dang
hello
it, them
Bob
things are
Casey.
good, man.
Brittany Conquest. Said how are you Zachary? H. Carl Johnson. Said hey Bob Casey. WYOBT. Said hi Bob AC. Said Richard Barnum. Said I know when mine is blocked. TV is under a different ID.
Yeah.
Mark. Said hi Bob Casey.
I mean, if it don't read it, then
Said I could Brittany.
chances are it got blocked.
Said hey Zach. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said 91. Brittany Conquest.
91, let's go.
Said that's good Zachary. Zachary Daniel. Said hey Rick. Bob Casey Ariel. Said scuba H. Carl Johnson. Said hi Zachary and Mark. Zachary Daniel. Said, how are you, Brittany? Alice Usher. Said, hi, Zachary. Brittany Conquest. Said, if good, Zachary. Zachary Daniel. Said, hi, Alice. Said, Petrarca Said, don't even show up. Said, Petrarca Said, howdy, Mr. Bob. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said, my channel. Christina. Said, haha. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said, subscribe.
Samuel, stop doing that. I told you yesterday, don't do that. You can't be asking for subscribers on your channels, y'all. Y'all can't do that. That's against YouTube policy. Don't do it.
Bob Casey Ariel. Said it Brittany Conquest and Kevin Ford and H. Carl Johnson and WIOBTN Markets of Petrarca. Said vertical sucks.
Yeah, it does.
You can't see anything.
Sorry about that.
Landscape, no please. Estella Mendoza.
Not right now.
Said A.
Put it up and down.
Brittany Conquest. Said, how's your day, Bob?
We're on verticals until tomorrow. We'll be back on landscape tomorrow. Was you in here earlier today, Phil?
Zachary Daniel. Said, that is a nice evening sky.
Yeah, it is.
Rick. Said, do we have our first troll of the night? Bob Casey Ariel. Said,
Could
good
be.
day at Brittany Conquest. Just took the family out for pizza. Always good to see my grandkids.
Oh no, the first troll was way back there asking about
Said
the...
hello to Mark. Christina. Said very nice.
Asking where his mama was at.
Brittany Conquest. Said nice Bob, that sound fun. Lauren Porter. Said what troll, Rick? Richard Bishop. Said Brittany Conquest, how did your day turn out, hon? Kevin Ford. Said that's great, Bob family is all we had. WYOBT. Said hi along.
What up, Bob? Not order.
Samuel Wilkinson Jr. Said you two would be a great driver. Brittany Conquest. Said my day turned out good, Richard Bishop. Once we wouldn't. Said super truck on, have you ever gone to Dollar Lake to see the buffaloes? JJ. Said good day, safe driving.
Hey, JJ.
Alice Usher. Said hi, brother dog. H. Carl Johnson. Said speaking of trolls, law and order. JJ. WYOBT.
Lord have mercy.
Said thanks, JJ. Said truck bar on. Said first troll asked about recreational activities with his mom.
Yeah.
Brittany
With
Conquest.
his mom.
Said, hey JJ, how are you doing? Lauren Porter. Said, Carl, I need to troll. Richard Bishop. Said, well, good evening, there, Lauren Porter. Once we wouldn't.
And then I invited him to ask it again. That's the bad thing.
Said, Lauren the one beside you, LOL. Kevin Ward. Said, I'm glad Brittany had a great day. Soul Dasher Tony. Said, hey, where all the trolls at?
They're not really in here tonight. I don't know.
Said, Super Truck
Boom, man. Guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen are freaking awesome. Thank you so much for the first 100 thumbs up right here. Right along, gang. Really do appreciate it. Snap some salt from the salty crew. Butter up that popcorn. Enjoy the rest of the ride. Now we do love the Misfits around here. How much do we love the Misfits? Freaking bunches.
Said Super Trucker, Baby Blue is not a troll, and I'll stand on that and defend them. Kevin Ward. Said hello, Soul Joanne and Lauren. Brittany Conquest. Said freaking bunches.
Freaking bunches.
Said Baby Blue. Said patrol car not. Said MP Richard Howdy. Brittany Conquest. Said exactly Lauren.
We can't expect you to say hi to somebody that's not showing up in chat.
Danny Miles. Said hello, how are you doing? I love truck drivers. You know why? I really wish I could be a truck driver.
Well, we're here every single day, Daniel, for y'all's viewing pleasure.
Lori C.
Step in, hit that subscribe button
Hope you all are doing
so you know when we're running every day.
I have you all on TV, but I'm going to be in the lurkers lounge because I'm going to be painting.
Can you follow me, Lori C? Jeezy.
Lauren Porter said the troll from last night was pretty funny. Kevin Ward said hello, Danny. Brittany Conquest said hey Joey, how's your day? One scuba Eric said hello, Lori C. Smiley.
Yeah, I ended up having to block him because of a comment that he put in there.
Hey Bobby and the gang.
Mike D, how you doing? I wouldn't have blocked him had he not put that last comment up.
Lori C, how are you?
That last comment though got him booted.
Kevin Ward said hello, Mike. Brittany Conquest said hey Nike D.
Got him the boot.
Richard Bishop said howdy Mike D.
Howdy, partner. Lord have mercy, man. Schneider is scooting me.
Lauren Porter said hey Richard
Richard got a
Alice
shout
Usher.
out.
Said hi Bob C. Brittany Conquest. Said hey shout me out, how's your day? Beth Burr. Said why does my name show up highlighted?
Well, highlighted green because you're a member. Somebody gifted you membership.
H. Carl Johnson. Said hey who I. Kevin Ward. Said yes that's right it was YouTube for a word what they called TV in the 60s LOL. Al Tim.
Oh, okay.
Said Richard they haven't made Datsuns in a while that's a real relic. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Tim how are
Lord
you?
have mercy, Kevin. You
Mike
didn't
D.
say that, did you?
Said had your thumb on the button didn't you LOL.
Yeah, I did.
Destroyer I heat. Said hey man.
What up, Destroyer?
Bob Casey Ariel. Said I already said howdy to ya. I thought it Brittany Conquest, but in case I didn't howdy Brit at Brittany Conquest. Kevin Ward. Said hello Cal Tim. Lauren Order. Said watching scroll. Beth Burr. Said no. When someone mentions my name. Brit.
Oh, it's because they've
Said
added
you
you.
got it last night. Shout me
It's
out.
because they've added you,
Said
and it's
good
so
things,
as to get your
Brittany, you.
attention, to where you see
Beth
it.
Burr. Said I know about the G.
Yeah.
Brittany
It's
Conquest.
so
Said
that
it's
you
the
see
shout
that
me
somebody's talking to you. It only does it if they add you, which,
Bob Casey Ariel. Said it's a YouTube tag when someone uses the ad at Bedford.
yeah.
Kevin Ward. Said well yes I'm part of the body tube LOL.
Yeah, boob tube. Watching the boob
Mike D.
tube.
Said they highlighted so it'll catch your attention.
Yeah.
Rick. Said Beth it's so you can see that somebody is talking to you. One scuba dude. Said shout, shout, he let it all out he stood there and then called Drew out. Lauren Order. Said what's Bobby's 29?
29.
Beth Burr. Said okay.
We're
Lauren
in
Order. Said I
Palmer,
need 20.
Nebraska.
Kevin Ward. Said yes Bobby LOL. Shout me
Right,
out.
right.
Said Law and Order face blue smiling.
It took me a second, but I realized what it was. We're in Nebraska. West of Omaha. On a long, lonesome highway. West of Omaha. Are we west of Omaha?
Lauren Order.
Maybe.
Said who I got a shout out.
We're not west of Omaha. We're south of Omaha. No, we might be west. Anyway.
Rick. Said Lauren you're gonna loan me 20. Richard Bishop. Said Kelton mine was a maroon colored Datsun station wagon Bobby. I had that Datsun in 26 states from Washington to South Carolina.
Dang it. 26
Beth Burr.
states, right on.
Said never been to Nebraska. Bob Casey
It's a
Ariel.
bunch of flatlands.
Said yesterday Florida, today Nebraska.
Right.
Mike D. Said east of Wyoming. Kevin Ward.
East
Said
of
shout
Wyoming.
you out
Right.
you got it LOL welcome. Lauren Porter. Said are we gonna have to sing that song Bobby? On a long desert highway. Shout me out. Said Omaha Hunt. Thanks for following.
Well, you know me. I don't do but just a couple of words, and
Said
that's it.
cool wind in my hair. Christina. Said as I listened to the engine moaning out as one long song. Bob Casey Ariel.
Y'all got it going
Said, are we
on.
going to sing Bob Seger tunes? Let's do it right along, gang.
Keep it up. Keep it going.
Geo 79. Said hi Lauren Porter. Lauren Porter. Said sup Geo. Rick. Said thank God LOL. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Geo.
Thank goodness.
Supertruck R9. Said Richard the First had two 510 Datsun wagons. Mike D. Said can't afford too many words all.
Nope.
Alice
Not too
Usher.
many, man.
Said hi Geo 79.
Get copyrighted.
Bob Casey Ariel. Said smoke today's last cigarette. Christina. Said here we are. On the
8 years?
Catwalk.
10 for a man.
Said, God bless you, Bobby.
Catwalk,
You're
how you
still
doing?
moving along.
Still
Geo
putting along,
79.
man.
Said, an eagle a song. Lauren Porter. Said, then she lit up a candle and she showed me the way there were voices down the corridor. Thought I heard them say. Kevin Ward. Said, yes, LOL, all good lyrics. Brittany Conquest. Said, hey, Kevin.
We're doing 2 different songs though, right?
Said, Lauren, what did you spend your first check on? Lauren Porter.
Wasn't I doing a Bob
Said,
Seger
welcome
song?
to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Plenty of room at the Hotel California. Any time of year. Any time of year you can find it here. Christina. Said, as I lit up a candle, she showed me the way. Catwalk. Said, Conquest Plaza. Bob Casey Ariel. Said, Old Merle Haggard at Supertruck Harnop. Tonic Monica. Said, when your next break time, Bobby.
Here, just a little bit. Just a little
Said
bit.
her mind is
Not too
Tiffany
far.
twisted. She got the Mercedes-Benz, got a lot of pretty boys she calls friendship. They dance in the courtyard. Sweet summer spuds and dance to remember. Some dance too. Kevin Ward.
Forget.
Said, yes, love the Eagles. Paul Wynn. Said, this ride's dedicated to Diane.
No, it
You're
ain't.
gonna miss her. Bob Casey
Sounds
Ariel.
dedicated to
Said, a place where even squares can have a ball at Supertruck Harnop. Cinder.
It sounds
Said,
dedicated to the
forever
dark.
young. Christina. Said, turn the page off. Bob Casey Ariel. Said, it's Supertruck Harnop. Changed it to Merle Haggard LOL. Richard Bishop.
Super Trucker
Said,
changed it to Merle
love
Haggard.
your last message. Thanks for sharing.
Dang it.
Mike D. Said, Merle is one of the greats. Supertruck Harnop. Said, yes, Bob. Lauren Porter. Said, forget so I called up the captain. Please bring me my wine. He said, we haven't had that spirit here since 1969.
69.
And still those voices are calling from far away. Wake you up in the one scuba dude.
Middle of the night.
Said, come
Just to
on,
hear
Lauren,
you.
do the guitar solos now.
Them say?
LOL.
Or is it you say?
Supertruck Harnop.
Just to hear
Said,
them
you're
say.
welcome, Richard.
I don't know.
Kevin Ward. Said, well, let's find great songs for traveling.
Let's go.
Geo 79. Said, thanks, Lauren. Ordered great song. Lee Hamilton. Said, hi, Bobby and Misfits.
Lee, how you doing?
Edward S. Said, I awoke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off I sat and wondered. Started humming a song from 1962. Ain't it funny how the night moves when you just don't seem to have as much to lose. Tonic Monica. Said, do you have TikTok as well, Bobby?
I do,
Lauren Porter.
Tony, but I
Said, night
don't
just
really
to
do
hear them say
nothing with
welcome
it.
to the Hotel California. Such a lovely
From time to
place.
time,
Such
I'll put a
lovely
video
place.
up
Such a
on
lovely
it. It's the
place.
same name.
Brittany Conquest. Said, hey, Lee and Edward. Kevin Ward. Said, Lauren is on a mission. Brittany Conquest. Said, hey, Marty. Bob Casey Ariel. Said, Bobby is like a rock. Lauren Porter. Said, they live it up at the Hotel California. Had a nice surprise. What a nice surprise. Bring your alibis. Brittany Conquest. Said, how's your day, Catwalk? Beth Kerr. Said, y'all gonna get this big copyright impinged.
I know, right?
One scuba dude. Said, song blowing in the wind. Mark Hickox. Said, the Hotel California in the song if the same name is set in the since closed California State Hospital Camarillo. Body 1947.
Interesting.
Said, hi, Brittany. Lauren Porter. Said, mirrors on the ceiling, the pink champagne on ice, and she said, we are all just prisoners here of our own device. Kevin Ward. Said, how about those lying eyes, love it. Brittany Conquest.
Man.
Said, how are you, Marty? One scuba dude. Said, back when it's over. Bob Casey Ariel.
Back when it's over.
Said,
I
after
heard
all,
that.
Bob Seger is a Bob. Right, Bobby, LOL.
Right. True that. True that, partner.
Lauren Porter. Said, last thing I remember it was running for the door and had to find the passage back to the place I was before. Relax. Said, the night band we are programmed to receive. Marty 1947. Said, doing good. How about you, Brittany? Tonic Monica. Said, this is where tornado warning hit here.
Tornado warning. Recent. YouTube don't let you. I mean, you can play music, but why would you want to? Why would you want to run a live stream and pay somebody else all your money just because you want to throw a piece of music in there? I mean, what sense does that make? Does that make sense to you? If you run a live stream all day long and then pay any and all your monetization to a song?
Because YouTube is a jerk. Zachary Daniel said I'm nervous about the date.
The date.
Mike D said take it up with Mr. U or Mr. 2.
There you go.
Bob Casey Ariel said makes perfect sense. Rick said Lauren, good job, but did you have to pick the longest song? LOL. Geo79
Longest song in the world.
said it is a great song, but won't stay there at the Hotel California. Kevin Ward said I looked into the Hotel California and the picture is of a private home. LOL.
A private home? Huh.
Said the date tomorrow is 10/11. Bob Casey Ariel said drive and stream all day to let the monetization go to someone else is silly.
Yeah, it is.
Zachary Daniel said grandma says hi.
Hello, Zach's grandma. How you doing? Well, I mean, streaming all day to let somebody else get paid for it is just crazy in itself.
Rick said Lauren, the date is going to be the 12th. Lauren Porter said I mean 10/12. Kevin Ward said Line Eyes is a great song too. Gary Watson said today is 10/11.
10/11.
Lauren Porter said LMAO, yeah, typo. Bob Casey Ariel said hey Gary and Gary Watson. Mike D said have I traveled back in time? I thought today was the 11th. Gary Watson said hi Bob Casey Ariel. Lauren Porter said I wish we could really time travel. Kevin Ward
Where would you time travel
said I
to?
could cruise all night on the Eagles songs.
Where would you time travel to if you could?
Lauren Porter said the Eagles good music. Mike D said you need a DeLorean for that, Lauren. Richard Bishop said does anyone remember the old song The Lion Sleeps Tonight?
Yeah, I know that one. Not singing it though. Not gonna do it.
Rick said to the 1980s. Mike D said I do Richard. Zachary Daniel said I would time travel to the 1970s.
1970s.
Catwalk.
Dang it.
Said sure the lion sleeps tonight. Bob Casey Ariel said if you use the Eagles music in a video it's a strike, no claim. Lauren Porter said I would
Really?
travel both to the past and see my childhood again and to the future to see if we survive as a human race. If I time travel, WYOBT said LOL Awima Wen. Richard Bishop said 10-4 Roger that boss Bobby. Kevin Ward said help me out Lauren, is it late at night? This big old house gets lonely. I guess every form of refuge has its price.
Zachary, appreciate stopping in,
Said what
hanging
the
in.
fuck is
Catch
that
next
purple
time
thing
around.
near the top of the screen, Bobby? Rick.
It's just
Said by Zach. WYOBT.
something in your eye.
Said catch you later, Zachary. Lauren Porter. Said is that the moon?
It might be.
Zachary Daniel. Said by Rick by WYOBTS. Brittany Conquest. Said have a good night, Zachary. Richard Bishop. Said and then there was the purple people eater. Kevin Ward. Said okay, take care, it's a purple moon. Alphalon 79. Said in Batman.
Welcome back,
Brittany
Apple.
Conquest.
Back.
Said don't work to heart, Zachary. Christina. Said you can't hit it those lying eyes. Kevin Ward. Said yes, Christina, keep going. One scuba dude. Said maybe it's from the purple haze. Matt Trapper. Said man, I miss the open road, eh? Lauren Porter. Said in Scuba Duo, to answer your question a long time ago, I haven't really spent my paycheck yet. Mobo. Said hey Bobby, seen you drove under our overpass this afternoon, 10-4.
Team from now, we did.
Said El
A little bit back. A couple hours ago.
Rick. Said it's something inside Bobby's truck on the windshield.
It's on the
WYOBT.
windshield.
Said Mobo Jeetsy. Brittany Conquest.
Well, I
Said
guess it
hey
is on the
Mobo.
windshield, but
Christina.
it's a reflection.
Said in your smile is a thin disguise. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Matt Trapper. Richard
It's a
Bishop.
reflection.
Said hi Christina, it's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's the purple people eater. Kevin Ward. Said yes Matt and nobody welcome. Lauren Porter. Said why the fluff is the moon purple? Mike D. Said you two blocked me, I guess good for them, hee. Alphalon 79. Said hey WYO. Kevin Ward. Said LOL Richard. Matt Trapper. Said good day Brittany. Waving a hand A. Mobo. Said hey WYO. Catwalk. Said let the good times roll. Let them knock you around. Let the good times roll. Let them make you a clown. The cars. One scuba dude. Said Lauren, I did not ask that, someone else did. Mobo. Said hey Britt. Kevin Ward. Said yes Cat, let the good times roll indeed. Catwalk. Said is this Kansas?
No,
Lauren Porter.
Nebraska.
Said it's 9 o'clock time to take my medicine. Richard Bishop. Said Kevin Ward, there used to be a song with that title said. Rick. Said wait, what, you don't have a windshield. You need to catch up all the bugs with your teeth, LOL, dang it man. Christina.
Thanks.
Said let them lift you up in the air.
It's
Let them brush your rock and roll hair.
it's my
Rick.
camera. That's
Said
what it
Lauren,
is.
I asked it. Richard Bishop. Said sir, not sit stupid keypad. Kevin Ward. Said yes Lauren, take your meds and I'll take mine, LOL.
Medication time. your name really Clownface?
Said that's what I was doing when I came in slash on. Talking inhalers A. Catwalk. Said Kevin Ward, thank you. Mobo. Said Bobby, safe travels driver.
Thank you,
See you
Mobo.
down the road 10-4.
The info on there.
Catwalk. Said, hey Bishop, how are you?
Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out.
Said hi.
Catch you on the next go around. Sean, how you doing?
Gary Watson. Said 55. Chrome Borjak. Said hi Bobby.
What up, Chrome Borjak?
WYOAT. Said hi Sean. Chrome Borjak. Said hi Catwalk. Chrome Borjak. Said I'm doing good Bobby, how you doing?
Doing pretty
Sean
good.
P. Said hi. Richard
Hello,
Bishop.
Sean.
Said Catwalk doing good, just tired from unpacking. Kevin Towler. Said 137 likes. Kevin Ward. Said okay, I'm back. Matt Trapper. Said hey Bobby. Years ago I actually knew a guy named Cookie Boy. He got it changed, but who on earth does that to a kid? Besides Sue.
I don't know, man.
Said yeah. For sure.
That's crazy.
Richard Bishop.
Cookie boy.
Said howdy Matt Trapper Lobster. Catwalk. Said Chrome Borjak hello. Kevin Towler. Said hi Richard. Mike D. Said later Mobo. Richard
Good.
Bishop. Said hello Kevin Towler. Catwalk. Said Bishop work trips for vacations Mobo.
How you doing,
Chrome
man?
Borjak. Said I'm just helping and I am in school right now and I can't have my phone out. Chrome
You're
Borjak.
in school right
Said
now.
I live in Texas. Matt Trapper.
You're in
Said
Texas.
Richard.
And you're in school right now.
Mobo. Said Mike. See you 10-4. The Rockefeller Skanks. Said hi Bobby. I'm yawning. Ask away. Sean B. Said how.
What up, Brown
are
Valley?
you doing? Chrome Borjak. Said bye Bobby. Marty
Later, Chrome Borjak. Later.
1947. Said is this Omaha?
No,
MW.
it's Lincoln.
Said are you pulling a 53-footer?
Yep, it's
Shout me
53
out.
foot.
Said Sean Face blue smiling. Richard Bishop. Marty 1947. Said thank you Bobby. David Moore.
Yeah, well.
Said what it be, what it be, what it be. Shout me out. Said Omaha haha. Kevin Towler. Said Bobby you're up late.
Up late. It's just 8 o'clock. It's just 8 o'clock, man.
EA Logo. Said hey.
Hello.
Said hi Kevin.
appreciate you stopping in and hanging
Said,
out.
well,
In
it's
case next time we're in.
0:30. I'm gonna go to bed. Safe travels, Bobby. See you all later.
Mike D, appreciate you stopping in and hanging out. In case next time we're in.
Richard B.
Everybody is taking off.
Said Richard Bishop, stay blessed. WYOBT. Said catch you later, Mike. David Moore. Said laugh my butt off. Kevin Moore. Said okay, Richard, have a good night.
Sir, the sign just said right to left lane.
The Rockefeller Skanks. Said got tunnel vision on this trip.
Heck yeah. We do now.
Shout me out. Said let's face blue smiling, Jeetsy. Kevin Ward. Said yes, Rockefeller. Christina. Said where are you going?
Going to Idaho.
Christina. Said on. David Moore. Said just figured I'd pop back in and make sure you were still awake.
Thank you for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For a little bit longer anyway.
Kevin Ward. Said where are you going in Scarborough Fair?
Huh?
Brittany Conquest. Said have a good night, Richard Bishop. Kevin Ward. Said I got music on the brain. WYOBT.
gotcha.
Said like welcome back. David Ford. Said Donata as we say here in San Antonio. Brittany Conquest. Said hey Kevin Tower. Christina. Said parsley, sage, rosemary, and together. Kevin Ward. Said if you say it, I'll tell you the song. The Rockefeller Skanks. Said how about some Convoy by C.W. McCall? At Kevin Ward. Kevin Ward. Said yes, Christina, yes, bravo. WYOBT. Said keep 'em coming. David Moore. Said I just want to thank you for being my 16-inch windshield back on the road.
Damn.
Brian.
Heck yeah.
Said good evening, Bobby.
Good evening,
Kevin
bro.
Ward. Said yes, whenever I'm a music major, I might know where you're coming from. Kevin Ward. Said hello, Brian.
He done went and rode half of the construction in the right lane and then gets over. Oh, I'm supposed to be over here in the left lane.
David Ford. Said my TV LOL.
Right.
Beth Burke. Said I'm surprised that Whitey hasn't shut this live stream down yet.
mentioned you earlier today, man. How you been doing?
Elizabeth Mack said hand keep waving. WYO people hugging Jeezy ice cream handshake.
I thought you done forgot about us.
Gary Watson said Benny Hill. David Moore said much old hearts out here tonight. Kevin Moore said yes, very prolific artists named Michael Mills. Noah Kremer said another twirler on the thumbs up button today.
Heck yeah. Double tap. Let's do it again.
WYOET said hi Nola. Elizabeth Mack said WYO, have you seen any of the balloons? Ginger Dance said I left a message apologizing for my absence. Glad to be back.
Glad to have you back, man. Glad to have you back.
Can you remember my name? As I flow through your life, 1,000 oceans I have flown.
Yeah, it's funny. I just mentioned you earlier today.
Conquest said hey Nola.
Almost like a summons.
Brittany Conquest said I'm good Elizabeth, just relaxing. Kevin Moore said wow, awesome catwalk. WYOBT said Marines like in Albuquerque. Joe Smo said hey Bobby and gang.
Joe Smo, how you doing?
Elizabeth Mack said yeah. WYOBT said Joe Smo Jeezy. Catwalk said Kevin Moore it's the remembering these great tunes. Joe Smo said WYOBT. Brittany Conquest said HL. WYOBT said I have seen some cool photos we shared. Joe Smo said hello Brittany.
That rest area must be closed because there ain't no vehicles in it whatsoever. It is. Closed
Brittany
up.
Conquest said how's your night Bobby? This is the most fun we ever had with you Bobby.
Did pretty good.
Said where's he? He's not around. Kevin Moore said I don't think a lot of people know what a song stage is. It's where they put sound
He come in,
stations so we can
I think,
get
early this morning.
Brittany Conquest
That's at the start of the stream. At the start of this morning's stream.
Said WYO. I mixed up you and me. Elizabeth Mack said asterisk location. Kevin Moore said sounds
We're in Nebraska. Seward, Nebraska.
WYOET said all good Elizabeth. Noah Kremer said hey everyone.
Nola, how you doing?
Activated to stay up with the crew. Don't know how Bobby does it without coffee.
Well, I don't even drink that much caffeine. I drink water all day. I drink the nitro at the start of the day, but after that, I drink water for the rest of the day. I don't even drink any caffeine through the day.
WYOET said Nitro Power.
Nitro power.
Said I haven't seen him in a while.
Nebraska, Steve. That was Sinclair, Wyoming. Stinky Pete's or Stinker Pete's, something like that. What up?
Said Meg is going to chant for you. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Kevin Ward said yes, he will be. He has to keep on trucking. It's what Bobby does. Steve Anderson said, oh yeah.
Yeah. Sinclair, Wyoming. Old Stinky Pete's.
Brandon C said I'd say yes to Australia, but they got giant spiders now too. Biggest stickers. Said Bull Holler Store Line.
Go ahead and take him out. You're done. Pop that one, Gary. The Bull Holler one.
Said it's a professional job, it's hard work. WYOBT said face orange raised eyebrow. Mac Daddy said I remember Stinky Pete where you paid way too much.
Sheesh. Redo it, Amber. Redo it.
Said Mud Duck season.
Hit it again, Amber, please. And then went and messed it up.
Christina said a man of means by no means. Mac Daddy said another troll bites the dust. Wampus Cat said somebody got shot and as soon as I arrived Halo everybody's. Kevin Ward said yes Roger Miller indeed. Biggest Dickens said you're gay literally. Elizabeth M said you're dumb. WYOBT said Wampus Jeansy. Wampus Cat said Halo Bobby Halo WYO. Steve Anderson said I swear he paid for a double order, not a single order. WYOBT
Right. You're probably right on that.
Said man oh man, I just joined in and it sounds like I got to hide under the table already. Kevin Club said oh Lord, we needs the shoot gun isn't biggest. Steve Anderson said imagine 42.00 for 2 biscuits and gravy. WYOBT said Brandon Jeansy.
How do you get around to the truck park?
Mac Daddy said hide under the table or crawl back under the rock you from.
Right.
Ginger News said never had biscuits and gravy, I'm missing out.
You ain't never had biscuit and gravy?
Said hey,
You are missing out, man.
And all. Vroom vroom piggy pig face. Said bull haulers don't take kindly to gay truck drivers. WYOBT said how have you been Brandon? Aussie Baywatch said g'day Barak kangaroo kangaroo. Steve Anderson said ginger you must.
I always heard Bull Hollers was the gayest of truck drivers. Dang, that was bright, man. Somebody knocked the light pole down. Lord have mercy.
Kevin Ward said oh Lord you're missing out ginger. Steve Anderson
Right?
said Aussie.
Dang, I should have went to the backside. Come on, you look at that.
David Moore said I remember picking up a load of potash from a mine up north of Sinclair, Wyoming a long time ago. I remember the guy saying it was miles straight down to the potash deposit. I had no idea. Aussie Baywatch
Potash?
said g'day Steve. WYOBT said probably a splatter wagon LOL.
Probably. Probably.
Said we don't do it in UK unfortunately.
Oh, you're from the UK? Okay.
Said
I didn't know that.
Aussie
Yeah, I didn't know
Baywatch
that.
said they wear high heels. Aussie Baywatch said g'day Joe.
look at that. William just become a member. WTG William. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is awesome. 501 miles is what we rode. Let's see. Yeah, for real, man.
Said check under the bonnet and look in the boot. Steve Anderson said it's simple but so good.
Yeah, but
Kevin Moore said double.
it doesn't always mean that you'll get it fixed right the first time.
Joe Small said welcome.
So yeah, we ran 501 miles today.
Said I can do a good Brittany long day today. Steve Anderson said LOL McDaddy. Ozzy Baywatch said 800 kilometers ish.
800-ish kilometers.
Said I bet T.
Let's see.
D. Michaels said you made it to Idaho yet. Jacob Taylor Sweet
No.
said both roller light. 400k in here. No rules on the road.
Any time that you come, yeah, there you go. You got it.
Kevin Moore said well I'm warm. Brandon Gabriel said my first trucking gig is 18 wheels of steel pedal to the metal.
18 wheels of steel.
Said good drive, Bobby.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who was quick on that one? Which one of you's done it? Gary? Gary?
Paul Brown said Girl Scout Day.
Are you a Girl
Kevin
Scout?
Moore said I'm worn out and I only ride a recliner. Said in the UK, when you say I will ring you up means you will call them. When you say I will knock you up, you are going to the front door to meet them.
Dang. That's weird. I'm gonna knock you up.
David Moore said just get your butt over to Rock Springs tomorrow and you'll be alright.
Team for on that.
2011 said I enjoyed today's ride, but I always do. Thanks, Bobby.
You are welcome.
Ozzy Baywatch said Thunderdome. Paul Jam said heard you were getting beat up by bull haulers grandmas on here. Relentless those cowboys grandmas.
What?
Said are you done for the night, Bobby? D. Michaels said was the plant that exploded in Tennessee.
That was actually funny, but
Christina
it costed you.
said stretch your legs and rest a little. Have a great night. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said I'm out by everyone, y'all. See you soon at next Live Street later, y'all. Samuel Wilkinson Jr. said good safe weekend, y'all. Elizabeth M. said what is up with these trolls? Sheesh man.
It took him a minute to find us.
Jr. said weather safe.
He finally found us.
Said troll spring.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this one down, y'all. Like I said, we run 500 today. We'll do something tomorrow. What did we run? Just an hour and a half on the vertical, not much. All right. Appreciate y'all stopping here and hanging out. With that being said, chat, we are done.